What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my channel. This is a new section called reactions, and what I'm going to be doing is playing scary games, watching scary shows and stuff like that. So if you didn't watch my last video, watch that one. We're going to continue off with the part 2 right here. And so here we go.
Room. Kicking back with your friends should be carefree. What happens when something strange occurs? A bin falls or a door clatters shut without explanation. If it happens once, then you can pass it off as just an oddity.
Yo, if me and my friends were just chilling, like, yeah, what's up, man? We're on our phones or we're playing Xbox, and then something right across from us fucking falls right there, you best believe I'm gonna be like, yo, what the heck? Feel me?
But when it happens repeatedly, it's not coincidental. You may have something paranormal on your hands. This video was posted by Creepy7.
Yeah, you know for sure that that didn't fall on its own because
paranormal and shows 3.
You know that didn't fall on its own because of how that little thing is standing up like this, how it is like that. You know, it didn't fall by itself, especially maybe right here, but it did a little hop off the table.
Guys just hanging out, lying on the floor of their room.
Dude, freaking ads, bro. Freaking
on their phones when something flies off the corner filing cabinet.
Yeah, see? That goes from there, goes a little hop and lands right here. I mean, if it falls off and lands like near this, on this blue thing right here, like, I would understand it. I'd be like, yo, no, couldn't be anything too creepy, you know?
Startling the 3 and causing the sleeping dude to sit up, while the item, which looks like a roll of paper, could have simply fallen from a precarious position on the cabinet. What happens next makes you think again. A larger roll of paper leaning up against a standing cupboard flips onto the floor. There's no way that this one could have fallen on its own, as it didn't fall in a natural manner. It would have had to have been lifted and tossed over. Whatever is in this room finally has all 3 boys' attention. They all sat up, with one covering his head with a blanket, and the other staring in fear.
Dude, that is so my friend Hayden. Dude, this kid when we were younger, dude, that was so him. We would used to sit on his bed and freaking watch like scary stuff, and that was so me and him. Like, we would always bring the blanket and go like, ah! But now I got this device, Hayden, that any light that comes on to me, I got a disease. Like, it just turns blue and invisible, you know? See, like this. Whoa, isn't that cool, bro? I find that pretty cool. It's like a invisible cloak from Harry Potter.
Here, at the corner where the commotion
Oh yeah, if the freaking drawer just opens by itself like that, yeah, you know you're haunted.
Is coming from. The thing is not finished. The top file cabinet drawer opens wide, and a cupboard box on the floor lifts off the ground, levitating momentarily. This causes the boys to flee, and as they do, 2 more giant rolls of paper fall to the ground. Redditor Crimson Cario writes, "What's more terrifying is the fact that these grown-up men went screaming out the room, showing how scary it must have been." While Adrian the Goat adds, "It's stuff like..."
I mean, especially if it's bright outside, like they just ran outside
this
and all that light, I'd be fine after I left.
Me up at night. You're not alone, Goat. Number 6, in the hallway. If you've ever heard someone crying and you went to investigate, this video will make you consider the possibility that the sound is from the beyond. Posted by YouTuber Cluffo, the footage shows a man hearing a ghost girl's cry.
Did you hear that?
When he goes to investigate, walking slowly through his room to the door, he opens it to find a huddled mass in the hallway. It's hard to tell.
I would have been scared if something jumped off.
Tell in this footage what it could be, but we'll assume for the sake of argument that it's a ghost girl huddled over in distress. The man closes the door again, and then a moment
That looked like someone was on their phone. It looked literally like that person if he was recording like that.
later decides to reopen it. When he does, he finds the figure standing before him at the end of the hallway in a still and strange position. Once he
Okay, that would be a little weird.
realizes what he's seeing, he shuts the door quickly in fear. Those in the comments of this video feel the same way. 50 Shades of Fierce writes, "Scariest thing I've ever seen. After the 100th time, it still gives me goosebumps. Goosebumps and a near stop of the heart." Number 5. A hand emerges. When a hand emerges from
Is that Bigfoot?
nowhere, you begin to think you're seeing things, especially if it's disembodied. Posted to Reddit by Sightcurfer. This one will make you feel like you're being touched. Sightcurfer writes, during a paranormal investigation of a hobby group, a hand emerges from nowhere and disappears again. Group still doesn't know where the hand came from after 6 years. Originally posted in July of 2014, the German private investigator
That ghost was trying to grab that girl's butt. What a pervert.
is seen with his crew in a darkened room. They're all facing one way in what appears to be a hallway, likely getting ready to enter another room in the space they're investigating. Pretty normal, that is, until a hand appears out of the bottom left side of the screen.
What a pervert.
As though to pat one of the crew on the back. It flits on screen for a moment, while the crew remains unaware, before disappearing again in an instant. In the comments, Redditor RWP80 says that it looks human but with a finger missing. Another says it looks like an animal hand, maybe that of a raccoon, but it doesn't seem animal at all to me. It looks indeed human. Who was in the room that night with these investigators, and what did they want?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4 fingers.
Only the disembodied hand knows. Number 4. Phantom Menace. Have you ever seen a ghost video that looks 100% authentic? Posted by YouTuber Faden. This short clip will have you questioning everything. The video shows some ghost investigators entering a darkened room, searching it with 2 flashlight beams. One tells the other to cover his back while welding the
First off, don't ever go in a dark room without a big bright flashlight, especially if it's like, dude, if you don't have, if your flashlight looks like that, even bring a ring light, bro. Just bring a ring light and figure out how to plug that into your phone, you know?
camera. The sight zooms around all corners of the room, including the ceiling, the floor, the walls. In one corner next to what appears to be a wardrobe, the camera zooms in to capture something strange down on the floor. But just when you think whatever that thing is might somehow be the titular ghost, a creaking sound causes the cameraman to pull back, and what he captures is terrifying. Where moments before there was nothing, now a tall, vague figure looms.
Oh, I saw something.
It's hard to see the thing's distinct characteristics as the camera lurches in fear before the 2 guys race for their lives down the stairs. But whatever it is certainly gets your... Before the 2 guys race for their lives...
That's a straight up
now
man
a
in
tall,
a tie.
vague figure looms.
Dude, that's a straight up man in a tie.
Where moments before there was nothing, now a tall, vague figure looms.
That's a straight up man in a tie.
It's hard to see the thing's distinct characteristics as the camera lurches in fear before the 2 guys race for their lives down the stairs. But whatever it is certainly gets your heart racing. After saying she believes this video is authentic.
Dude, if something happens like that, or like you're scared in a scary place or whatever, and you're with your friend, it's always worse whenever you scream and like you're panicking saying go 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 go, because it makes you feel like, it feels like something's chasing you, like you're about to be murdered or something by a ghost.
Enigma states in the comments, the doorway looks like it's standard height and the thing looks like it's easily reaching the top. I'd even go as far to say that it's crouching slightly. So unless there's someone suffering from gigantism living in that place, it's definitely paranormal. What do you think? Can you explain this haunting image away? Or is it paranormal? Number 3. Missing. What do you do when your internet friend goes missing? You travel halfway across the world to
Your internet friend goes missing and you travel across the whole world just to look for him? It's kind of lonely.
find him. Posted to No Sleep by user Addis14. This story and the videos that accompany it are sure to keep you up at night. According to Addis, his friend is missing. 8 years ago, 7 friends met online playing video games, after which the group moved to Discord, which is a free voice and text chat app for gamers. Every person in the group was a bit of a misfit, an outsider, but none more so than a Polish man in his early 20s named Adrian. Addis describes him as having the demeanor of Forrest Gump. From the sound of things, Adrian seemed pretty harmless at first, but a month prior to this post, he began acting out and seemed a different person altogether. Addis described him as a hostile lunatic. Addis said Adrian would go on hour-long rants and insisted that the cursed woods near his home were also haunted by the CIA, who installed, quote, black sites, unquote, there. 2 weeks prior to this Reddit post, Adrian went missing. He deleted his Discord and social media accounts, and the final 2 messages the group had managed to save prior to his vanishing online were the same type of nonsense he'd been spouting for weeks. As far as they could tell, he'd gone off the grid, except for one thing, his YouTube account. This remained active. Videos began appearing on this account. The first is a video Adrian filmed walking through the woods at daylight. Nothing out of the ordinary happens in this clip. The second is more disturbing. The opening shot shows the woods at night. The shot changes to Adrian coming across a flight of stairs in the daytime covered in rubble. The stairs lead down to a room with a rusted red container with a camera stand pointed inside. The container looks like a bathtub of sorts. Then the shot returns to blackness with only the edge of a wall in view. Addis goes on to say that the remaining 6 friends all assumed this was some sort of prank Adrian was pulling. He left his YouTube channel up for them to view. They were his audience. But the next 2 videos changed everything, making Addis worry for Adrian's help. In video 3, Adrian crawls through a sewer, after which he reaches a dead end. The 4th video is only static. Towards the end, you can barely make out 2 men walking in the darkness, alongside the man filming, which Addis assumes is Adrian. Audio from the final video posted sounds like Morse code, along with the sounds, numbers, letters, and symbols appear in handwriting across the red screen. The group can't figure this out. Addis says that he and another of the group, Lewis, plan to travel to Poland to investigate the matter and search the woods. Each of these videos have only around 100 views, which means very few are hot on the trail of this story. So what have Redditors to offer Addis? They were able to decipher that the Morse code in the last video spells River Kwai, which could be a reference to the Tai River. Other than that, not much has been confirmed, and Addis has provided no update to this strange story. Can you solve the mystery? Number 2,
No, but that is definitely creepy.
Mysterious package. If you ever find a mysterious package on your doorstep, here's a pro tip: don't open it. YouTuber Alaskan Diva posted this clip saying it came from a doorbell camera. She writes, "You can see a person leaving at the beginning of the film. Watch the lower left corner. At first I thought he left a package, but then..." The footage does appear to show a figure leaving the front porch area at the start of the clip. A moment later, something strange and shadow-like appears to emerge at the entryway. You can see why the person thought a mysterious package had been left for her. The item appears to be moving around slightly before it changes shape like it's inflating, slowly floating up into the air, where it hovers like a shadow figure in the blinding sunlight. Definitely creepy looking, but does this have a more logical explanation? YouTuber Jada Art in the comments suggests it's a wasp or hornet crawling on the lens. Others say it's a snail, and some say it looks like a kid crawling away at first.
Looks like a turkey type of thing.
Bug or not, the eerie effect would certainly make you hesitant to open the front door and check what's on your doorstep. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration.
If chills look like this, then I'm done.
narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out. Do you like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button and thank you for your support. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous
Maybe I should have more generosity then.
enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell button every Tuesday.
Okay. Now we're gonna play a freaking horror game. Alright, we're playing Slenderina is here.
HPE Nimble Storage DHCI delivers the HCI experience without trade-offs or compromises. From business-critical apps to mixed workloads at scale, it's ready for anything. It's not just HCI, it's HCI 2.0.
And I was done. I was out of this game.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire,
I'll go
messages
wherever I heard
that forge
scream
brighter
and I'll
connections,
Try exploring it.
and emails that get the
There, I
job
saw
done,
the basement, so
you need to think about more than just grammar and spelling.
oh, we're gonna die.
This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy and hard to read. It undermines the writer's message, and the word choice is bland. Grammarly's cutting-edge technology helps you craft
Boy. Alright, I need a brownie for good luck. Just let's play it. I don't want to know anything. Alright, cool. Okay, this is where I heard the scream over right there. So we're gonna go over there in the first place. Open the door. See what screams. I'm trying to prepare myself while walking up to this thing right now, because that scream was terrifying. What the fuck is that? What the heck just happened, bro? I can't freaking breathe. Get away, get away, get away, get away from me. Let me get out of here. Why am I moving slower, bro? I don't like this. Crap. Dude, I didn't like that. Holy cow, bro. You don't even understand how scary that was. what? Screw it. We're going. Nope. I don't want to go down there. That's why I'm moving slower. Get away! Get away! What the heck was that? Yeah! Don't mess with me, punk. Legit though. What the hell was that? Reload and stuff. I know I just got ammo. Oh, I was like, how am I moving in slow-mo? My shotgun ain't in there. Oh, there we go. I got some shotgun ammo now. Definitely not going in there. Like, just look at that place. No. I'm not going in that place. Screw that. Nothing in there looks important. Find a red key. Maybe this downstairs isn't too bad. Yeah, it looks like that wasn't that bad. I think we gotta go in there again. See what's in the other boys' bathroom. Well, it looks like I'm gonna end the video right here, so I will see you next time on reactions.